Researchers of Singapore. This game and this pick and bans is brought to you by C Gamer Mall. Whatever it is when it comes to mall points, when it comes to diamonds, when it comes to Steam Wallet codes, make sure to go to C Gamer Mall, your one-stop shop for everything gaming related. So what do we see here? We do see a little bit of an adjustment here coming in from the side of Resurgence. A little bit interesting. The Fanny ban has definitely got to be a targeted ban towards one of the members of Resurgence. I do feel that maybe it could be a targeted ban, or maybe it could be just a ban of just preference. You just don't want to be dealing with a Fanny moving around in just being a nuisance in terms of the mobility. So I do see that Grok is going to be banned out here for the side of from Resurgence. They want to deny BTR the Grok. I think they should ban out the Hayabusa, but it does leave Gusion and Lancelot open. I mean, Gusion is not that much of a popular ban here, but as I said, they are going to ban out Gusion. So what do you think about this?
So this leaves out Lancelot or Grok or Hayabusa. No, wait, Grok was banned, sorry. Hayabusa instantly getting picked right here. BTR valuing the Hayabusa way more than the Lancelot. It's just eye-opening right here for me.
I mean, it is a little bit different here when you look at it from like the mythic meta, when you look at it like from the casual meta, like the pub meta compared to the competitive meta. You do see that valuation of certain heroes are definitely higher compared to certain other heroes, just because of the efficiency of pulling off certain things at different stages of the game better compared to other heroes. We do see Hellcat and Lancelot being picked up here. Do you think there's going to be a very good synergy there?
Yet again, picking up two assassins. Where do you focus your gold? Do you focus on Hellcat or do you focus on Lancelot? You know, I was trying to say that RSG is a little bit inconsistent on distributing their gold. You know, having too many carry heroes, carry assassin hero on their side right here, as BTR is more focused on getting the goal onto Hayabusa, gets the first pick Hayabusa, then picking up their high loss and Jawhead right here for the crowd control.
I do like this high loss and this Jawhead pickup here. Unstoppable Force synergizes really well, and the fact that Ejector can actually deliver some of the enemy members towards the hands of BTR. I mean, if Hylos is just nearby, that's just a simple law and order right there. And even if that fails, there's always the glorious pathway that can work really well. Ooh, Edo, I can see your face already going all smushed. What is up with this Diggy pickup coming in from the side of JeeL here on BTR?
They were picking heavy crowd control on their team, and they pick up the anti-crowd control support into their team. They are unstoppable with the draft pick right now. Lancelot and Hellcat got nothing to do with the team fights right here, because they have such a great defensive wall with the tanks, and also immune to crowd control from Diggy right here. I do like the fact that this Diggy is picked up here, especially with the ultimate. The immunity from crowd control, I think, is going to be a big difference here, considering. And for the first time ever throughout the entire MSL, there's a Johnson here. Now that's Edo shaking his head. Edo is shaking his head. He doesn't like this. Edo, don't be kind. Don't be nice. Johnson,
just say it.
Johnson's got nothing to do with this game. I mean, having Diggy right here, they already picked Diggy before Johnson was picked. I mean, BTR looking, looking to the future right here. They know what's gonna go on. They have the CC, they have the damage from Hayabusa. They've got Diggy, and Diggy actually does a lot of damage with the time bomb right here. Having the anti-CC, Cho has nothing to do with in the game right here. Nothing. Cho, Johnson, you can forget about. You can forget about it right here. But hold on a second. Let's see how the games go. Let's see whether RSG could surprise us.
5 seconds till the enemy
going into game 2 right here between BTR versus RSG.
All right, so BTR from Indonesia going up against RSG from Singapore. We do see a very, very interesting game here coming in. We do think that coming in for the side of Resurgence, they do need to get the Hellcat and the Lancelot in front. I don't particularly like this Johnson pickup here, mainly because of the anti-CC that's coming in from Fabians, which I think is just going to be a big determinant in some of these team fights.
That's right.
However, if they are able to get ahead and catch off some of these members of BTR in some of these indirect team fights where the team fights are just unfair in the favor of BTR, then Resurgence could actually spoil it for the side of BTR. However, it's not going to be a very easy thing. We do see that because of BTR's composition, they are going to be sticking together for the most part in order to realize their winning condition, which is stick together, take some of these fights, let Rage start off these fights with star power lockdown, and it's just going to be bad side for the side of Resurgence if they don't play this well.
no crazy invades early on, 1 minute into the game. Oh, but as I said it, first blood already on the bottom side of the map right here. Johnson picking up the kill.
Nicely done. The fireman Johnson himself putting out the fires of the fiery hearts in the bottom side, putting Hayabusa into the grey screen simulator. We do see that BTR now pushing out that mid side. They want to get priority over mid side and over mid side and bottom side as well. We do see Resurgence. Oh, the little bit of damage.
Oh, misses the ejector right there.
Zane now in a little bit of trouble. There goes a smart missile to do a mediocre amount of damage. However, the ejector could have been the difference there in that situation.
Yes, missing out on that ejector could have gotten the kill. BTR, you know, losing out on the opportunity right here. RSG having a slight lead, almost 5k gold in 2 minutes in, but BTR coming in with 4-man on the bottom side of the map.
No star power lockdown yet. That's going to come out from the side of Rage, so I do feel that that was a little bit too quick coming in from the side of BTR.
A little bit too aggressive.
A little bit too aggressive, but there could be something interesting here as overextension on the side of Resurgence allows them to back away over to the bot side here. Really good stuff being shown by Zen and Suna here, taking control of Vin. However, Vin doesn't actually have to win lane that hard, considering that his passive actually scales up. The more HP, the more mana he has, the more HP he has. Oh,
Johnson.
Are we gonna go see? Oh, what was that?
The rapid touchdown.
What was that? That wasn't a Hawkeye level here coming in. Oh, there goes the ultimate. And there goes the star lockdown. Oh, it's going to be Resurgence now going to get sit down, but it could be a turnaround fight here coming in from the side of Resurgence. There goes Way of the Dragon. Oh my goodness, there goes the kill, and it's going to be Zane that gets the kill. Credits there with a nice little lockdown. Zion helping out with a beautiful Way of the Dragon. Nicely done from the side of Resurgence, and it could be that Resurgence could turn around these fights here.
Great play from that Cho right there. You know, I was saying that Cho has nothing to do in this game, but I was so wrong when he knocked up that Diggy and take him to the grey screen simulator right there. But now Diggy does have the ultimate. I mean, they are winning all these small fights right now, and RSG, you know, if they want to win this game, they have to keep winning all these small fights coming in from Cho and picking up all these players single hand, you know, one by one from BTR.
Yeah, we do see that BTR could actually lose out on a lot of these exchanges, especially in the smaller skirmishes where they don't favor where numbers don't favor BTR. Oh, look at that, more damage coming in from the side of JeeL. Oh, over to the mid side here. Oh, that's going to be an exclamation mark, and that's going to be big. And this is where BTR shines here. This is the winning formula that we've seen BTR pull off time and time again, sticking together and making sure they get members of Resurgence off to a bad spot. And oh, what just happened? BT JeeL getting the kill over the top side.
You know, Harley coming in, taking out the Hayabusa right there. Harley getting a little bit of a win right there. 2-0-0 coming in. I was saying earlier that Diggy, you know, really coming to play with an ultimate right there. BTR winning the bottom fight at the Hermit Crab area on the bottom side of the lane. That's what RSG has to be careful with, the big fights. You know, they have to win all the small fights, picking off people one by one, but BTR will not let that happen, do we? They always stay together with the Jawhead, with the Diggy, waiting on the side of the bush right here, eyeing on that Harley. Gets the ejector ready, flickers in. Oh, does not get the Harley. Oh, he gets in. What was that? What was that?
Coming in from the side of Resurgence. I didn't know why he did that. That was just bad. Oh my god. This is where the fight could actually turn around here. But sad enough, Zen didn't have one more extra player with him, one more extra member of his team. If Suna was there, it could have been an easy execute for the side of Resurgence.
The Diggy ultimate was still functional when Johnson came in from the side with the rapid touchdown, and it did not land the stun, and BTR, you know, all their players could just walk out from that freely. And coming in right here, Hayabusa tries to harass on the landslide, killing up on the bottom side of the map right here.
Alright, a little bit unorthodox here coming in from the side of Resurgence with the Johnson pickup here. The meta is definitely very, very eye-opening here as we head into MSL. It seems that teams are a little bit more open towards experimenting with different offhand picks here. I mean, this is the first time we've seen a Johnson today, so I do feel that this is just There's the tip of the iceberg here. Oh, over to the bot side here. There goes the glorious pathway and right into the ejector. And there's going to be bad BTR now, winning a big fight here. The skirmish is not favoring members of Resurgence, and it's going to be the first tower in favor of BTR. What does... Oh my goodness. Before that though, there is going to be the Hermit Crab. More objectives in favor of BTR. Resurgence now has got to back away. What does... Okay, now BTR is doing it really well, right? So, but before that though, there might be a little bit so much action coming in here today, Eduardo.
We've got no room to theorycraft right here.
Exactly.
And you know, it was a 1-3-1 strategy from BTR. You know, they have 2 players solo on top, bottom lane. Oh, Johnson coming in from the side.
Oh, yes. Good timing. Very good timing. Could they be able to save him down? No, JeeL will be able to take the kill credit. However, the shadow is going to be good. JeeL, wow. Juke City. We've got a special lesson here coming in from the side of JeeL. Will be able to escape. No, he won't. The damage is good. No. Oh, beautiful. Oh, he jukes. Juke City coming in from JeeL. JeeL now will he be able to get away? This is the great escape. Here comes the Hellcut ultimate. JeeL now looking towards panicking. He tries. Members of BTR come in. This is just insane coming in from JeeL. And just, oh my goodness. What is this coming in from JeeL?
Diggy with the anti, you know, with the... Oh my god, I'm
just gather your words, gather your words, gather your words,
lots of words right now. Diggy coming in to save his teammate right here, almost getting taken out right there. Hayabusa using his Bloodlust Axe to gain back his health while being chased, and BTR taking control, taking back. In fact, RSG was in control early on, and now they're taking back the game from RSG. RSG, like I said, they should have won this small little fights right here by, you know, ganking 4% onto one player, but BTR doing just that to tilt RSG right here.
Tilt is definitely something of an enemy here for all the teams. I mean, you're busy fighting the other team. Oh, but there goes Star Power Lockdown. There goes the Glorious Pathway. Suna is in a lot of trouble. There goes Ejector, and it's going to be easy pickings for the side of BTR as they're able to take it away from the side of Resurgence. Nice execute there. BT comes in. Oh,
there's no Diggy to save you right there,
Hayabusa.
Hayabusa.
There isn't a Diggy to save you in sight, and that was beautifully done from the side of Resurgence there to turn it around. This is where I think this is what Resurgence needs to do. They need to catch off some of these rotations here that BTR is doing, where only 1 member or 2 members, and use their numbers advantage ahead. You have someone like Johnson with the car ultimate to able to bring 1 member from one side of the map to the other, so you might as well do it. You might as well take advantage of that situation and just turn the fight around. I mean, 2v3, turn it to a 5v2.
Hayabusa was caught out right there on the bottom side of the map, but it did take 2 people. They do need 2 or 3 people to take down 1 Hayabusa. That creates an imbalanced team fighting mechanic right here, because BTR having 1 Hayabusa, for RSG they need 2 to 3 people. So when they send 2 to 3 people to get Hayabusa right here, it creates space for BTR to push up the top lane tower, as we can see right here. Lancelot struggling to fight with the Hayabusa, takes him out right here. Hayabusa winning the fight against Lancelot. Hylos. Oh, Hylos and Johnson tries to get onto the Hayabusa right here. Oh, will find him on the bush, but does get away scot-free. No problem. Meanwhile, BTR going for the Lord right here. Jawhead, Diggy, Hylos zoning out. RSG right, does not want to get a choke. Oh,
Zion trying to go for it. Oh, this is going to be bad here. Star Power Lockdown could be an option for the side of Rage, but no, it's not going to be enough. There goes the Way of the Dragon to try to get a little bit of peel there coming in from the side of Resurgence. BTR looking to have the advantage now. The pressure and ball is in BTR's court.
That is why BTR prioritizing the Hayabusa right there, having a global taunt, having 2 to 3 people automatically wanting to go stop you from pushing the tower. You have to deal with it. If not, you're gonna give 3 towers like you're seeing right now. Johnson coming in. Oh, tries to get onto the Hayabusa, but Hayabusa used the shadow kill, tries to get away from. Oh, almost gets taken down right here. Yam. Oh,
Yam with the smart missiles trying to do out as much damage as he can. There goes the Glorious Pathway coming in from the side. BTR trying to turn the fight around, and you see that the favor could be inside of Resurgence, but no, the fight has changed the cadence, and it's going to be BTR that is the composer of this musical here, and it's titled Your Death, coming in from the side of Resurgence. Resurgence now a lot of trouble as they are going to be taking away and try to get back and reset and try to minimize the amount of damage. Zane will explode as he gets taken down. A mega kill going over to Vin.
You know, I was talking about, I mean, at the end of the day, the draft pick yet again, and not focusing on the heroes that should get the gold on RSG side, really did lost the game. And BTR drafting really well and knows how to execute that composition really well will bring them to victory right here. As we see, Hayabusa tries to go in, Diggy pops the ultimate right there, and Lord is just slamming onto the base right here. Maniac comes in from the Cyclone, and BTR taking 2 games against RSG.
Wow, oh wow, oh wow. I don't know about you, but man, oh man, that was